Hey, what's up guys, I'm nice doing some more Destiny gameplay, and today I'm bringing you the best 5 exotic weapons in Year 1 Destiny, in PvE and in PvP. So let's get started with number 5. Coming in hot here is the Shirelles regime, and its description reads: nostalgia as a weapon of war, style as a hallmark of victory. This is a really underrated weapon since Bungie nerfed auto rifles, but still after the patch, the Shirelles regime still remains superior to most other exotics. And its key perks are focused fire. When zoomed in, this weapon fires slower but causes additional damage, and Shirelles regime. The bottom half of each mount deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health when dealing damage. This weapon is not as good as before, but still is a great contender in the hands of a skilled player. At number 4 we have the Vex Math class, and again an underrated weapon thanks to a major nerf from Bungie, but still a really great weapon in PvP and in PvE. And its description reads: a casual loop within the weapon's mechanism, suggesting that the firing process somehow binds space and time into ... And its key perks are timeless myth class. This weapon has no charge time, it fires a single bolt at each trigger pull. Zen moment, causing damage with this weapon increased stability and crowd control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. This weapon would have been lower on the list before Bungie added the Vex Math class life crushing nerf, but still the weapon is able to tear through enemies. It just helps if you have a decent shot, as precision shots are not required but highly recommended when using this weapon. At number 3 we have the absolute powerhouse and Year 1 monster, the Gala Horn, and its description reads: if there is beauty in destruction, why not also in its delivery? So yet this weapon would have been number 1, but it's due to get a major nerf in about 8 days time when the Taken King finally drops. And this weapon is really situational as well. So in PvE there's no doubt it's your go-to number 1 weapon. But in PvP, many people will pick an exotic primary instead. I know I would, even though it still destroys in PvP. You only get heavy ammo 2 or 3 times a game, and depending on what boots you're wearing, you only get between 2 and 4 bullets. Its key perks are tracking. Shells fired from this weapon track their targets, and wolfpack rounds. Rounds fired from this weapon split into tracking cluster missiles upon detonation. This is without a doubt the most powerful weapon in Destiny. But remember, power isn't everything, especially when it comes to primaries and specials. At number 2 we have my baby and the best PvP weapon in the game, the Red Death, and its description reads: Vanguard policy urges Guardians to destroy this weapon on sight. This weapon is a beast and widely used in PvE and PvP, as it's being a pulse rifle that received a major buff not too long ago, and in PvE as of its key perks that make combat with this weapon a lot easier compared to others. Its key perks are unflinching, it's easy to aim under fire using this weapon, and Red Death, each kill heals you and speeds up reload speed. This perk, Red Death, is the perk that makes the weapon a god in Destiny, and when you kill you can just kill and kill and kill without having to worry about someone killing you while you're on low health. And at the notorious number 1 spot we have the once extremely desirable Icebreaker, and its description reads: please replace these components if use causes fatal damage. Heatsink magazine operator. This weapon is a huge tank in PvE, as it's my go-to special weapon in strikes and raids. And in PvP, its lethal second perk comes into play, destroying health of nearby enemies. And its key perks are Mulligan, missing a shot, has a chance to return ammo directly to the magazine, and Icebreaker. Icebreaker's victims spontaneously combust, dealing damage to others nearby. And this perk is nasty to use in PvP because if someone is on a flag or near other teammates, all you need is a headshot to kill or deal serious damage to others near them. And in PvE, it's a really high impact, which means it can take out enemies quicker than the likes of Patience of Time can with one shot. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my top 5 best year 1 exotics, and sadly we're going to have to say goodbye to a lot of these weapons. But yeah, if you agree, please like and comment, and maybe even subscribe. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed. For more Destiny, thanks for watching and goodbye.